Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of Leetcode problem 1716 named Calculate Money in Leetcode Bank. Here, Hansi wants to save money for his first car. So, he puts money in the Leetcode Bank every day. And he starts by putting $1 on Monday, the first day. And every day from Tuesday to Sunday, he will put $1 more than the previous day. On every subsequent Monday, he will put $1 more than the previous Monday. And we are given integer n. So we have to return the total amount of money he will have in the Leetcode bank at the end of the nth day. Let's understand the second example. Here, the number of day is 10. So on the first day, he will put $1. On the second day, he will put $2. Similarly, on the seventh day, he will put $7. But in the next week, he will again put $2 in the first day of the next week. Similarly, $3, $4, and so on. So here, after 10 days, the total amount of money will be 37. Now, in this second or third example, it is 20 days. That means for the first 7 days, he will store money from 1 to 7. For the second 7 day or the second week, he will store money from 2 to 8. And for the third week, he will store money from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in total, there are 96 amount of money. And here the value of n can be in between 1 to 1000. I hope you understood the problem statement. Now let's move on to the algorithm. Here, to understand the algorithm, let's take the simulation method. We are given a value of n. Suppose the value of n is 16. That means we have to calculate the money for 16 amount of days. So we have to add the sufficient amount of money for each day. Now suppose, let's take a variable 1. And we can name it any, suppose we will name it deposit. Now for each day, we will increase the deposit. So at the first day, the deposit value is 1. In the second day, the deposit value is 2. In the third day, the deposit value is 3. And in the seventh day, the deposit value is 7. And we will apply the summation with all of this deposit value into another variable. Let's say it will be sum. Okay. Now, for the 8th day, we have to start from the value 2. And similarly, we have to go on, and from the 15th day, we have to start from the value 3. So this variable will be reset into this position and this position. How we will know at which position the value will be reset? So here it can be possible that our number of days is divisible by 7. And if our number of days is divisible by 7, we have to simply reset our variable. So here, what would be the value of the reset variable? It will be simply days divided by 7 plus 1. Suppose for this value 2, here the number of days will be 8. So 8 divided by 7 will be 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. So for this week or for this second week, the value count starts from 2. Similarly, for this third week, the value count starts from 3. I hope you understood the algorithm, and it will be very clear if I explain the coding section. Now let's jump into the code. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function named total money, which has input n as a parameter. Now, initially, we are taking a variable answer, which is initialized with 0. And we are taking a variable named deposit, which is the amount of money at the first deposit, which is 1, and the days will be 0 initially. Now we are running a loop until days is less than n, and at each day we will add the amount of deposit into the answer, and after that we will increase the days value and the deposit value by 1. Now it can be possible that we need to reset our deposit value for a specific day. So here, if the days value is perfectly divisible by 7, then the deposit will be days divided by 7 plus 1. So for the next week, the iteration starts from this reset deposit value. Finally, we have to return the answer. I hope you understood the code. Thank you everyone for watching the video. We will get back soon with another Leetcode solution.